Alright. Hello! It has been, I don't know, a year? Something like that. Outings like that. Unfortunately, Twitch does not save your videos because of that whole thing where Twitch streamers were broadcasting, like actual TV and then making money off of that and whatnot. So they went ahead and made it to where past VODs don't get saved on Twitch. And I don't exactly remember when the last time I had streamed this, but hello and welcome back anybody who is moderately interested in hanging out with me. We're going back into Dark Cloud. Dark Cloud 3 was like my most watched video on YouTube, and I finally kind of have the confidence that my game or my internet here is better, so I felt like I'd just go ahead and start streaming again. Excuse my rambling over this really loud walking animation. Alright, before we go down there. It's been a while, so let me check to see what all I got. I think I completed the boss on the last playthrough. I don't fully remember what's going on. But well, I do have oh, I think I used a glitch at one point. Okay, 1 second. Am I playing on the right profile? Yeah, I am. Okay, at some point I have accidentally done a glitch. I think I was trying something, but now I have a permanent invisible item in my inventory that will always take up space. My bad. That is mildly annoying. Alright. Oh, and I did unlock the village. Okay, we're gonna go into the dungeon here one more time, because I have the tram oil. But, just so that way I have the chance of getting something useful. Let's see if I can go, make sure I go past a limited zone. And then we'll go to the next village over. Yeah. And go on repair powder, so. Yep, that is mildly annoying. Alright. Oh. Grandfather. There we go. I won't be so slow. Alright. Alright, kill that bat. Cool. My baseline sword? I think that's what it is. It's pretty strong. So anyway, yeah, it's been a year. Here, let me see if I can. Display messages to spectators. Speech. Okay. I think that's just on my end. There we go. That does not sound nearly as loud. Okay. So yeah, it has been a year. A lot has happened in said year. The first notable thing is I have moved from Colorado to North Carolina. Okay, I guess we're gonna do at least 2 levels. The reasonings are varied, but the biggest one is that Colorado had gotten way too expensive. I mean, like, pushing California levels of expensive, and my family's income level could not really handle it anymore. You know, if we were far more wealthier than we are, probably would have been willing to try to stay. There's a few other reasons why we left, but that was the biggest one, was just that everything is way above where it probably should be. So we decided we'd move somewhere where the cost of living was much lower. But then the other extremely big thing that has occurred in said year was that I had become a dad. I am now a father to a little girl, and I could not be happier with that. Being a dad is really cool, and she is almost a year old. She was born October 30th, just a couple weeks after my birthday, so we get to share the birthday month and get to do fun things, so really excited about that. But what's the build-up? What do you need? Attack and speed. We don't need anything in there, and mage. Attack and speed, don't need anything there. Mimic and plant. Okay. Well, I have none of those, so we are just going to go ahead and throw some ice on there, and we'll call it good. Okay. Trying to do my best to level things up, so that way I have more than one useful weapon. I could very easily just level up one weapon and, you know, basically forget all the other ones. But that is a very fast way of ending up in a slightly less than ideal situation. So. But anyway, yeah, I've become a dad. Learned a lot of things with being a dad. First of all, I don't handle crying kids well. Nothing bad, just I can only do it for so long, and I'm so thankful that my wife is around to help out, because otherwise I would probably have lost my mind much sooner than I have already. But sorry, got distracted by phone notifications that have nothing to do with what's actually going on. But yeah, just definitely been some rough days as being a parent, but I will say that the other thing that has occurred, so they don't tell you this, but as a man, there are 2 times when testosterone levels drop. The first time is when you get married. When you get married, your testosterone levels drop a little bit. Nothing crazy, but, you know, it's like, oh, well, you finally got the girl, so you don't have to try to impress as much, so testosterone levels drop a little bit just to kind of mellow out. Then the second time is when you have kids. Your testosterone levels drop a ton. And some of those side effects are pretty minor, but one of the kind of most interesting things is you become far more emotional, and I cry very easily now to things that did not bother me before, especially around kids and parenting and things like that. Like, you could just put on a commercial where it shows a kid just hanging out with their parents and just being happy, and then like, you know, just turning around and saying, "Oh, I love you," and it's just like, oh, I just want to tear up. It's not like it's anything overly sad or anything out of the ordinary, but it's just like, oh, I know that feeling, and it warms you. So yeah, it's weird. It's fun. I definitely recommend being a parent if you are not one, but specifically being a parent with somebody that you love, and not just randomly having a kid. Don't accidentally a child. That is not a good thing for you or the child. But no, like, you know, have a relationship and allow that relationship to have kids, because I promise you, you will not regret having kids. It's nice having kids. And then, of course, since I last streamed, there has been a lot of shit that just has happened throughout the year. Just not even centered on me, just in general. It's just been weird and hectic, so figured I'd go ahead and start trying to stream again to kind of help take people's mind off of things. Alright. That's right, I actually wanted to swap weapons. Upgrade this one as is, and we'll move on to the next one. Nope. It helps if I, you know, actually equip the weapon. There we go! Alright. I really do love this game. It's simple, the music is top-notch, I would say. Anyway. And now we gotta go through and kill all you people again. We cleared our dungeons. And then move on to the next level. Ah, prickly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you were paying attention at the very beginning of, I guess, for those of you that are watching in the future, at the beginning of this video, you will have noticed that this is my third save file. If you could see some of the details on some of the save files, or on the save file above it, but yeah, I've put a lot of hours into this game. So, a lot of hours. Where's your build up again? Okay, I need everything on that one. Ice, Thunder, Wind, Sea, just attacking magic, Ice, Wind, Holy, Beast, Metal Breaker, Mage Slayer. Oh, I have Holy. Two Holies and a Thunder, even though that one was not one of them. There you. There we go. Bread. I have acquired bread. The logic behind that I can get, but it is weird finding bread from a skeleton. There we go. Kept missing. Alright. Oh, don't get full. There we go. Okay, we'll go down to the next level, and then we'll move on from there. Trying to think of what else has happened since I've witnessed 2 fires since I've been out here. It is very strange. Within the year, or within like 3 months of being out here, my neighbor across the street, they had a little shed, workshop shed, that they used for crafts as well as holding their motorcycles and some sentimental items from I want to say a daughter that passed away. I don't know them very well, and yeah, that one night I head out because we're kind of out in the sticks, and a lot of people out here burn their trash, and I walk outside. Back to the RV that I'm staying in, from my in-laws' house, and I see what looks like relatively large flames, like definitely odd, but you know, at first I don't think anything of it because I'm like, well, maybe they're just burning the trash, and I didn't realize how high they had to be for them to be noticeable. All right, I got 2 bone rapiers I gotta get rid of. So at first I just thought they were burning the trash, but I was like, huh, that's weird. Something about it doesn't seem right. So I walked down our relatively long driveway, and our we're basically at the top of a hill. So I walked down the hill, and I realized, wait a minute, for those to be, the flames to be visible from the top of the hill, they had to be pretty high up there. So now I'm getting worried, and then I get to the bottom of the hill and I realize that there's like a large fire that is currently engulfing what I thought was actually a house. Turns out it was just a shed. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but still not ideal, and definitely scary. And then that's when I hear the sirens, and I head back up, and I'm like, holy crap, our neighbor's house is on fire. They're like, what? And my in-laws kind of go down there to check it out. That's when the fire trucks were there, so they'd already called 911 and everything, and they were able to put it out relatively quickly. And then I want to say like 5 months, similar situation. I go into my in-laws' house, I'm talking with them, I walk outside, I kind of smell smoke, but I don't really think too much of it, because again, people out here burn their trash, and like I've literally watched my neighbors do it. These neighbors aren't across the street from us, these ones are actually like just over a little bit, but again, we're out in the sticks, so like they're a good chunk of ways. And I hear yelling, I mean, because I'm used to living in a more urban area. I initially assume that the yelling is a domestic vibe, situation. They're a couple having an argument about something, and in my experience, you just stay out of it. You don't get yourself involved. There's no reason to get involved. Most of the time it sorts itself out, and you just basically listen out for it and make sure that it doesn't escalate beyond just yelling. So I'm just like, okay, and then I hear one of them yell, don't go near it. And that's when I realized, okay, no, they're not having a fight. Something's going on. And I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? As I'm walking over there, as I'm walking, in that direction, just to kind of see, like, what's wrong? Is there anything, weird going on? The power lines that are right above me start shaking, and I'm like, that's weird. And then I get just past the tree line to see their house, and I see the house is on fire, and I'm like, oh shit. I immediately turn around. We had our dogs out in a little dog run that we built for them, so that way they don't run off into the street or anything, because we don't have any fences or anything, and they're not used to that. And I immediately get the dogs inside, because I'm just like, because, like, we're basically underneath the power lines, and the power lines were shaking, so I was like, the power lines might collapse. Need to get the dogs inside. So I get the dogs inside, and then I immediately call 911. David had already been called. They were aware. They just wanted me to check to make sure that everybody was out. I run back over and ask them, is anybody still in the house? They said no. And I let the 911 operator know that there was nobody in the house. And they go, cool. And then after a little bit, they say that I'm good to hang up because I hear the sirens coming up and whatnot. But yeah, it was weird. Like, within the year, like, not even a full 12 months had passed, and I have been the witness to 2 fires. So it's very strange. And now I'm just paranoid that another one of my neighbors' houses is now I'm just paranoid that one of my other neighbors' house might suffer another incident, and then it's gonna look really weird. So I'm very much hoping that nobody else has an incident, because I would prefer to not be investigated. So yeah, there's been some excitement out here since we moved out here, but for the most part, it's been really quiet. We're in a smaller town, so not a whole lot really happens out here. Not necessarily a bad thing, just kind of one of those things where it's just like, can be boring some days. That sort of up. Oh, I gotta wait. So I'm gonna drink some more out here in just a second, and then I should be able to switch weapons. Ooh, or trickles. I'm not used to some of the controls. There we go. Skeleton. Kill that skeleton. Speed 2. A cinder bullet. Oh. What are your build-up? I know Holy is... Oh, wait, it's not. Ice, Thunder, Wind. Sea Killer. Everything but Endurance. Everything but Speed. Still Thunder. And the Spell Mage. Not helpful. We're gonna save the turquoise for something that's a little bit more... a little bit more useful. Yeah, got them both. That is always satisfying. Ooh, Sapphire. This one's a good backrooms run. I did try to be clickbaity with one of my previous titles. I was like, okay, what's trending right now? And I knew that Backrooms at the time that I had streamed it was trending, so I tried to be like, we finally make a trip to the Backrooms and stuff, trying to play off that. It did not work. Darker and Darker worked. Said playing Dark Cloud, but would rather have been played Darker and Darker. So that one was interesting. That's the one downside of any form of content creation, is you do kind of have to be a little bit clickbaity if you want people to actually, like, take a chance in watching your content, which is really annoying because it should be relatively straightforward, but, you know, that's just kind of how things work. But, I mean, that being said, the one thing is despite all of the talk about various algorithm things and all that stuff, for the most part, most of the content creation platforms are actually very meritocratic, and even if you don't use clickbaity titles, if you create really good content, people share it, and you slowly, you know, build out your audience. So, and I'm hoping that I'm doing a somewhat decent job at that. You know, definitely. Oh God, when you're used to using the feather to speed you up for so long, and then you lose it, it's killer. It's aggravating. Alright. I use both of my tram oils, so I can just leave after we finish this. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, it's already been 30 minutes. Adventure Day 8 morning. No, actually, I should make a quick stop. Right here. There we go. Let me... It's only worth one, but I've already got 2 others, so and I need to keep some space available. We'll call that good enough right now. And I need to... repair powders. They are important. I hope you don't hear my water pump. That's going to be embarrassing. Here we are. Apparently, I had not actually left for the village yet. Just lots of fun little setting things. Ah? Random man? Okay, we're just gonna follow you up. Jesus! Oh! The cut, the fast cut is so class. It's so funny. What? Who the? Aha! You! You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. No, you can't lie to me. That face of yours, it's a villain's face. Okay, that just hurts. Get ready, the hurt's coming. Enough already. Ah! Okay, let's quick time events. Clear. Say, you're kind of strong. Did you pee? The yellow sparkly thing. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then. And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is Slim Shady. So I have been renaming everybody. So we are going to rename you, and because you're wearing a little bear thing, we're going to actually name you a little bear. Oh. You know what, screw it. We're just going to call you Little. Oh, there's enough. I don't know what I'm doing. There's enough space, but it's all one word. There we go. I could be like, you know, I was when I was younger and rename them really silly things when I thought, you know, the word fuck was a funny word. Aha! Hunter's earring acquired. Alright. Alright, so we need to go to the dungeon. Dungeon is over here, but it is closed. So I think the next place is go over here. There we are. I think it's time for more backstory stuff. Lots of reading. This game only does reading. Treant, in its current state, is helpless without water. Ah, hello. Treant is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Axel, You, on your own, must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki village to revive Treant. Treant will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. I was just there. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Axel. Make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Treant. Got it? Got it. I did not realize you had Akatsuki clouds on your shirts. I'm now very worried. They're not red, so I guess it's okay. But, yeah, I have never noticed that before, and now I'm scared. No, come on, there we go. Okay, into the village. Or into the forest. Territory 1. Okay. I'll skip that right now. I found a sign. I saw a sign. Friday. Mushroom House. Saturday. Why does Saturday punch you in the face? Let's go. It's a stone! Friday! Why do you kick me? Saturday punches, Friday kicks. So rude. I apologize for the AC, but it is so hot over here that the AC must be on. There we go. Thursday. Once again. Ow! Stop it. There we go. Oh, that was a waste. I could have just been over here. My bad. sign. Perch. Wait, I think my sword leveled up. It has. Are going to status break you. So anyway, you might be able to build up another weapon. Should probably level you up. No, Wednesday! Wednesday would have an axe. Chainstone. Better. There we go. Got the berry. Good treasure. Pale's house? Pale's. I'm gonna say Pale. Pale. Don't mind me, I'm just allowing the intrusive thoughts to decide what I say. Ow. You stole money! Bastard. Yeah, I was over there. Apparently I was broke. Sundew has changed into a boat. I was so confused for the longest time on how to get to back here. My shadow is just floating. It doesn't show the shadow of the boat, it just shows the shadow of me. Murder Hornet! Murder Hornet! There we go. Did not want to do... Oh, you didn't drop anything. Damn it. I don't want to deal with you right this second. Ah, there's another one. Oh, thank God I found soap. On fire. Should be able to kill things easily again. Ooh, Spec Hunter. Peridot. For the longest time I called it Peridot, because that is how it's spelled, but it's French. And the French like to add in letters for no reason. Oh, I forgot. If I whistle, my dogs suddenly become very interested. Hiker Skypoke. Alright, let's clear this all out. You know what? I'm actually going to use you. Load up your weapons real quick. I think you only have 2, so... Oh, you got 3. Like this. It's very easy to forget about your allies because they also need their weapons leveled up. There are several floors and whatnot where you can only use a specific ally. When you forget to level up their weapons, it becomes a lot trickier than it should. Tasty water. apologize for the beeping. It will go away soon, I promise. There we go. That's unfortunate. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and clear out one more floor. Okay, do you want the shiny stone? Nope. What about the red berry? Yes, that's the one that we wanted. That actually fits because he's an owl instead of it being ooh. I'm funny. Stairway. Magical crystal. Cool. I don't know where everything is. Fifi! Die, Fifi. Monday. Monday must die. Oh, I almost died. Definitely don't want that to get too low because it's going to be among my strongest weapons. Oh. Die, cannibal plate. Tuesday. I have killed Monday, so now you've become the new Monday. Fail. Captain. Build up again. I literally have none of that. Probably annoying. You have thunder. Oh, what does the Peridot do? Attack. Fully. Oh, there we go. That actually works. Attack. Ice, metal, and range. Laundry. Premium water. Diamond pick. Wrench. Empty chestnut. There we go. I have not made that one village 100%. I have to go back to Maroon Village. Alrighty then. Huh, okay. I will, that explains why I had not moved on yet. Coming back to a game after a long time sometimes surprises you. Alright, so next time we finish this dungeon, I will go ahead and save, and then we will go ahead and fix up Maroon Village so it's at 100%. Okay, that's the last one. I almost died. That would have been embarrassing. Pretty sure I've died already once, though. Alright. Cool. We got everything. No to the shiny slime. It's the pointy chestnut. Alright, leave dungeon. Matsutaki Village. Alrighty. We're gonna go to that other area real quick. Is it Naruun or Narune? This is a Japanese game, technically. I bet you it's actually Narune, but because I'm American and speak English, it's Naruun. Anyway. Who's not happy? Oh, what have I not finished? Oh. Okay. Which is the event? Hag's house. 90% sure that's yours. Yes. Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. I'm very scared. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. Oh, thank God. I can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off any item, or drop them off anytime. I'm actually gonna see. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can. Forever cursed with a empty slot. Makes me sad. Alright. I literally did not put this house down. I should have done it noon. This was not my type. Like a lamp at the front door gets dark and scary at night. Okay, there should be another. Seawater. Actually, I need to flip the house around. There you are. I don't know. Alright. I'm kind of annoyed that I did not realize I had not actually finished all of this stuff. Somebody's still not happy. Excellent, there you are. I keep my promises. Just a moment. Here, a fishing rod, as I promised. Fishing rod acquired. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How to use it? I don't really know, sorry. Aw, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in that pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous. What the? That's not fair. Ooh. Oh, my friend. Okay, so there's two people watching. One person joined in 30 minutes in, and the other person just joined now. I am terribly sorry to tell you this, but I'm actually almost ending. So... I appreciate you stopping by, but I'm just going through grabbing some things and actually finishing out a village I should have already had finished. Okay. Oh no! Oh no, there's too many people joining now! Oh, 7. No clue what that is. Okay. Okay. There we go. I just had my house the wrong way. Just rises up ominously. The bunny from hell. Drawn. Skybook, go away. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man, Simba, saw in you. Simba. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Skybook, oh. Windmill slash. It's a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charged with circle button and release it when after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapons very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo! Alright, there we go. Now that I got this village done, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it a night, because I can only have my wife out of the RV for so long. So I appreciate those of you joining in, even if you joined in late. It is very nice to know that there's somebody who is mildly interested in a random guy streaming an old game, but I'm going to try to do this every week, probably around 5 or 6. I don't have a set schedule yet, but we're going to try to do this on Saturdays. Might be a little bit earlier next Saturday. We're going to try to do this every week, but for now, we have to go through saving. Because even though this is on a new console, it still uses old school mechanics, so... Alright, appreciate you taking the time to hang out with me for a bit, and I will see you all on the next one.